Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Hemmings Motor News. Today we're working on a 1970 Oldsmobile 442 convertible clone. It's a pretty cool car, but it's got some issues. One of them are these taillights. They're the original taillights, but they're dingy, they're really kind of crusty and quite faded. You can see in the center here that most of the red is gone, and this is almost pink. So what we did is we picked up a set of brand new taillight lenses from Original Parts Group. These come from their Resto Parts line that's manufactured by Original Parts Group themselves. These are really clean. They've got the correct silver finish, and it's a beautiful red lens. It looks great, it's gonna fit great, and along the way we're gonna show you how to get the absolute most out of your new Resto Parts lenses by restoring the reflector on the backside. Let's go get started. All right, so we're here with our 7442, and as you can see, it's got some rust. This is gonna get repaired later, but this is a driver, so we wanna make sure that other drivers can see you. When you hit the tail lights, you can see that they're not super bright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these out. We're gonna replace them with our new ones from OPGI Resto Parts. We've also got some new stainless steel hardware that we're gonna put in here, and we're gonna freshen up the housing so it reflects more of that light through the taillight. First, Phillips head screwdriver. This used to be shiny, and now it's not. You've got a little bit of copper showing. So we're gonna clean this up. But before we do, I'm gonna pop one of these in here so you can see the difference from left to right. Okay, so now we're gonna set these aside. So as you can see, the housing side of the tail lights is really dingy. We're gonna hit these housings with some Scotch-Brite and some brake parts cleaner to prep it for a shot of this chrome spray paint. This works really well, and it will significantly brighten up your tail lights. It works for headlights, tail lights, side markers. This is a really simple project that you can do on just about any vehicle, because this is a really common problem. So next, we're gonna pop each bulb out. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with some electrical contact cleaner. It's really gummed up in here. So I've got a brass brush. I'm just gonna scrub the inside of this as best I can. Might even get some of that Scotch-Brite in there. Eventually we're gonna rewire this car, so we might go ahead and order up some new bulb housings from OPGI, solve this problem. So our housings are ready. Now we just need to tape this off to protect the rest of the car. This stuff is really thin, so you want to spray it carefully. All right, we'll just let that dry for about 10 minutes, then we'll come back and we'll spray another coat of it, let that dry for about 10 minutes, and then get back to assembly. Paint's dry, we're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and tear this tape off. Put the bulbs back in. Now before we move on, we're going to take the gaskets, because we're going to reuse those. These are still in good shape. Take the gaskets, we're going to put these back in place. If you need new gaskets, you can always get them from Original Parts Group. These were actually replaced not too long ago when we put new bulbs in this. One of the things we didn't replace is the inside reflector, which actually just comes out of the original lens just like that. We're going to go ahead and spray this down with some all-purpose cleaner so that they're nice and clean. These are available from Original Parts Group if you need some for your project. So we've got a nice clean inner reflector. We've got a brand new taillight lens. These are directional. There's a little notch here. Goes in just like that. This is the top side. There's a little notch here that the other corners don't have. And on the inside of the housing is a deeper step so that you know it's oriented correctly. I'm just gonna push that up in there. Then we're gonna fasten this with a set of brand new stainless steel hardware that we picked up from OPGI. This came as a kit. It's an exterior screw kit. Has screws for all of the lenses, the headlights, and the side view mirrors. Pretty cool. And it's really good quality stainless steel. You don't want to over tighten the screws because you don't want to crack the plastic. That would be bad. These are not exact reproduction. These are nice and stainless steel. These are the originals. They're not stainless and they have this little shoulder. These are nicer. These won't rust. We're going to clean the other reflector. This total job takes maybe 30 minutes per side if you're restoring your housing. So it's a quick, easy fix to get your taillights nice and shiny. All right, that's all there is to it. Let's turn these on and see what they look like. And there you have it. Nice, bright tail lights so we won't get rear-ended in our 442. Restoring your tail lights is really easy when you use parts from Resto Parts made by Original Parts Group. We're going to get some more stuff done on this project. We'll see you next time.